What's up guys, MBU here and welcome back to the Celtic Cream. It's time, we are here, episode 5, how you doing guys? We are back and we've been gone for a while. I mean, we haven't uploaded in a while and to be honest I just really didn't have that motivation, I just really wasn't feeling it. But I'm back here, new video, we've got Gladbach, Barcelona and Thistle. We're going to play those games in this episode. We're also going to sim games against Inverness and I believe it's Hamilton, but I think it's Hamilton, yeah. And we're going to sim those games in this episode. We're going to play 3. First of all, we're going away in the Champions League to Borussia Mönchengladbach. We're hoping to get the win here. Of course, we drew in real life away to Gladbach in a very, I guess what can only be seen as a disappointing result, because let's face it, we could have beat them and maybe we should have, because that chance at the end from McGregor, I mean, who cares, right? It's in the past. Here's the Gladbach starting lineup. Very strong team of guys like Raphael, Herman in there. And here's our starting lineup. Gordon, Gamboa, Toure, Svechenko, Tierney. You know the team. Forrest, Beaton, Brown, Roberts, Rogic and Griffiths up front. Of course Sinclair is still out injured, which to be honest really was a big miss for me, and I have been missing him in these games, you know, having to play Forrest out left. You just don't get the best out of him, as that ball does go wide there. Good shot there from Raphael, unlucky. But we see Griffiths on the ball now. What sort of chance can he get going here? Griffiths is able to run through here. Griffiths takes a strike and he just hits that over. He tried to get a bit of swaz, bit of curl into the corner and just couldn't pick it out there. Now we're looking to send Griffiths through here. He manages to fight. Lee Griffiths shoots. It's a save. Good save from the keeper. Sommer manages to make that there. Now into the second half. As we see, I believe, I can't really tell who it is. Stindl, I believe. Maybe Hazard. Doesn't matter, he shoots and he puts that ball wide. I believe it was Hazard there taking the shot. Now James Forrest picks out Scott Brown. Brown able to find Paddy Roberts. Good save again from Sommer. Seriously getting unlucky here. Colo Toure on the ball now. He manages to take the ball into the box. Puts it in there for Griffiths and the keeper makes a save. Comes back out to Rogic. Rogic shoots, but the ball does go deflect over. We get a corner here now, looking to get this ball in. I believe it is Rogic on the ball. Yes, it is. Now into Roberts, to Brown, out to Toure. We're really looking to break them down here. Can we get a chance going? Yes, we can. Brown shoots, and the ball does go over. Poor effort there from Scott Brown. As we see the ball whipped in here, Gordon is able to collect it. He throws the ball out, manages to pick up. It does Dembele. Dembele now to Brown. Brown sends through Roberts. Roberts looking to get one last attack going here. He's got Traore tracing him. Tracking him. Traore's quick. Can we get the ball through? No, we can't. Roberts gets tackled. Look, before he could get a chance to play across it or anything. But that does end the game there. A 0-0 draw against Mönchengladbach. And we were very unlucky there. We had a few chances, as did they, but nothing really to end the game off and you know, seal the game for either team. We're going to send this match now against Inverness, hoping to get a win here, of course. What sort of result can we get here, guys? Got the second squad out. We do get a 2-1 victory. McGregor and Dembele with the goals, and you know, at least we're getting victories. That's all that matters in these sim games, especially at home. We are level on points with Rangers, so we are looking to, you know, try and create a gap early doors between the two teams. We're looking to send this match again with the second team before the big match against Barcelona. Hartman Academical 4-1 victory. Christie and McGregor hat-trick, believe it or not, which is quite rare, and a McGregor goal even. But as a youth squad monthly report, now the monthly update, he was going to be a no, as was McGuinness. Yeah, because he just didn't have that overall. We're looking a lot overall as well as potential, because you need to have a decent overall to really, for me to believe that you're going to have somewhat of an impact in the team. So that's why he was a no as well, even at 90 potential, as was he was a no, and he was a no as well. So a disappointing monthly scouting update there. But that's fine. We will move on now to the match against Barcelona. We had a cracker of a game against them last time. We did. They beat us 1-0, but we really did outdo ourselves in the way we played. We're here at the El Libertador. Of course, the Nou Camp not in the game because of licensing. That it's in Pro Evo, but anyway, here's the Barca starting lineup. Look at this for a team. They've got MSN up top, Rakitic, Busquets, Iniesta, great midfield, Vidal, Piqué, Mascherano, Alba and Ter Stegen. The weak link in there is Vidal. and Vidal's 77 rate is higher than any other players, except Toure actually. But same starting lineup as we did go with for the Gladbach game. Of course, still missing Sinclair, which is obviously a big loss, but there's nothing we can really do about that. As Barca look to get attack going here, does Luis Suarez shoot? Yes, this hits off the post, and we do manage to get that ball away. But of course, early doors they're creating opportunities, and Tierney's just, you know, left for dead against Lionel Messi. Messi up against Toure now, finds Rakitic, shoots. Gordon punches the ball away. It's really all Barcelona here. Another shot now for Barca, and Gordon makes the save. Well done, Craig. This is seriously nerve-wracking watching this, as the comes into Mascherano and he scores. He manages, I don't know how we couldn't get the ball cleared. He manages to bring the ball down from the corner and place it in with his left foot. Mascherano, a defender, is pulling that off. That sort of control and finish from a centre half. That is how good Barcelona are, and that's just what we were up against. We couldn't do anything about it. Mascherano does get the goal, and I was heartbroken when this goal went in, but of course I was going to try my best to try and get a goal back now. But Suarez on the ball, finds Neymar. Neymar shoots, another save from Craig Gordon, and Craig was the reason this game didn't run into double figures, because the fact it's only 1-0 is a masterpiece. Now, Griffiths on the ball, who steals it, he shoots at Ter Stegen, makes the save. One of the few opportunities we did get in this game, and Ter Stegen makes the save, but that was it. That was the game. There was nothing else happened. 1-0 Barcelona is how we finished. We did lose again, and we didn't look weak in this match. I mean, of course, I showed you only the highlights I could that were really noteworthy of showing you, but there was not, we didn't do anything too wrong. We really outplayed what was expected of us, and that's all we can really do against teams like Barcelona. Remember, this is our first season in the Champions League with Celtic in this career mode. Now we have the Glasgow derby, easily the hardest Glaswegian team we're going to play this year. That is Partick Thistle. We're away at home for Hull. Here's the Thistle starting lineup. We are of course looking to get a wing. Tierney in goals. They actually have a decent team, like Chris Erskine, Dolan up tops, and I'm a big fan. Amuse, good out in the wing. They don't actually have that bad of a team for a Scottish team. But here's our starting lineup. Gordon, Svitchenko, Tourney? I was a mix between Tierney and Toure. Toure, Tierney, Forrest, Brown, Beaton, Roberts, Rogic, Dembele and Griff up top. We're going 3 at the back here. And of course, we are hoping that can do some good for us as the shot comes in now, but the ball does go wide. Now a corner. Can we get this ball whipped in for a good delivery? No, we can't. It's not that great. We do manage to get that ball back out. It comes out to Scott Brown. Brown with a strike, but he does put that ball over. Poor effort from Scott Brown. Now Tom Rogic on the ball, shoots, scores. What a goal from Tom Rogic! He manages to put that ball in the bottom corner with his right foot. How did he pull that one off? I mean, I'm going to be 100% honest here. I don't know how this ball went in, because it wasn't exactly the greatest of shots from Rogic. He placed the ball in the corner. It was quite, the keeper could have got there. Keeper reacted really slowly there. He was still standing still by the time the ball was halfway towards the goal. He could have reacted so much quicker there, and probably keeper should have saved that, but of course we're not complaining. 1-0 to Celtic, and that's all we can really ask for from Tom Rogic. His second goal in the league. Good goal, Tom, of course, being very impressive this season. And last, now within our chance here for Thistle, but that ball does go over. That is Erskine taking that shot, unlucky. Roberts on the ball now, manages to put this ball in. It comes back out to Rogic. Rogic to Beaton back to Rogic. Rogic shoots, and it's off the post. Rogic nearly scored a wonder goal. How great of a goal would that have been? Unlucky, Tom. Now Roberts on the ball now, cutting inside to his favoured left foot. Roberts still going here. Roberts shoots, and he hits the crossbar as well. You have got to be kidding me. First the post, now the crossbar. It's ridiculous. Thistle on the ball here, shoots, and that ball goes wide. How are we not more than one goal up in this match? Are we cheeky nutmeg? We play through Dembele now. Dembele gets taken down. Surely that's inside the box. Surely that is a penalty. It needs to be. Divine, he's bound to get sent off. It must be a red card. Yes, it is. Come on, send him off, ref. Send him off. It needs to be a red card. It was a terrible foul. It was the last man. It was goal scoring opportunity. You need to send them off here. Red card. Yes, it is. But this will get a man sent off, and we should very well have a penalty here for Griffith. But no.
The AI have registered that as outside the box. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, free kick now. Still a goal scorer opportunity. Roberts takes a shot and forces a save from the keeper. Unlucky there. I was raging. That definitely should have been a penalty. And that is a disgrace. Now, a shot here, but we do manage to block it and put it wide. That was a move, I believe. They took that shot. Anyway, Roberts on the ball now. Roberts plays through Rogic. Rogic looking to find Griff. Griff makes the run here. Touch from Griffiths. Griffiths to shoot. And now he hits the crossbar. We've been cheated at a penalty. We've hit the woodwork 3 times. What is going to go right for us here? 90th minute now. Rogic to Dembele. Dembele through to Lee Griffiths. First time shot from Griffiths. And he places that ball in the corner. And it is 2-0 to Celtic. And it's none other than Lee Griffiths that gets the goal. It was Rogic to Dembele. Back to Griff. And it was a nice wee ball through. Created the angle for himself. And he just sort of got that swaz on the ball to put that ball in the bottom corner. Good goal from Griff, of course, the goal machine. Even though it's been Dembele, it's been the goal machine in real life for Celtic this season. Griff manages to get the goal. Of course, doing the Robbie Keane celebration for whatever absurd reason. Doesn't really matter. Obscene reason, sorry, not absurd. Anyway, let's get this game underway. Never mind, let's get it finished. I don't even know what I was saying there, but that is 2-0 Celtic. We do manage to win a game finally that I'm actually playing. It feels like forever, but that doesn't matter. Okay, next episode will start off with the match against Inverness. We'll be looking to win that. Of course, we're still leveling points with Rangers, but until then, I'd like to thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like. Go check out G2A, Razor, and NoScope gaming glasses. All those links will be in the description. And while you're down there, go follow me on Twitter at MBU. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. I'm gonna give it the show you flex. I'm gonna give it the team power. I'm gonna give it the show you flex. I'm gonna give it the team power. I'm gonna give it the show you flex. I'm gonna give it